Way to go, Allie!
Well, we saw your reaction across the finish line, 10-11. Did that even surprise you going that fast?
It really surprised me, but honestly, from day one, I've been like a little bit afraid to say it out loud and just kind of recognize that that's what I wanted so bad. And today I didn't know if it was going to happen because it was really hot and there were so many emotions with it being my last race. And I really took everything when I came up to that line and decided that I was in control and that I had a big future ahead of me if I just put my mind to it. And I think it paid off in the end doing all those triples because today felt like a really, really, really long day of not running, and then I kind of just let loose when I got on the track. So I just coming through that last 800, it was like for every 400 that I pushed over the last 4 years, and just the memories of coming through as a freshman and feeling like I've had this wonderful experience with all of these awesome teammates. It really was the best possible way I could imagine going out, and honestly I got so fired up when I saw Thurgood come back to camp, and just he was so excited, and I was like, man, I want that so bad. And so to finish like this, I couldn't have asked for anything better.
Was there any motivation after what happened yesterday?
There was definitely motivation after the 16. I have to give it to Andrew. It was an awesome race, and the races like that are so much fun because you can't walk away saying, well, I could have done this better, because I knew that I gave it everything I had. But today I'm breaking my own rule and saying that hitting the record did mean a lot to me, and it just makes me really, really excited for what I can do, because I know I've still got a long way to go.
Now we have a 26-year-old record that a lot of people had a shot at. What did you have to do to get over the hump and even correct that?
I didn't even know it was 26 years old, but the only thing I remember going through my mind was that if I learned anything this year, it was that Wisconsin is a pretty small state on the track and field spectrum, and there are lots of other talented girls out there that are coming real close to the 10, 11, 10, 12 mark, and so I knew that I would be mad if I didn't just go for it with my whole heart, and I'm glad that it worked out the way that it did.
Congratulations.
Thanks.
You know, Allie, after coming here and, you know, taking 16th that first year, could you have ever imagined being at this point now and being a state record holder?
No. No, I think I would have believed you if you told me that I'd be a tennis champion before track. But it was just a fantastic state meet, and lacrosse has really come to feel like home, and I can't imagine what it's going to be like next year to be at a whole new home that I hope that I come to love just as much.
You talked a little bit about Thurgood too. How neat was that to see him? I know 300s aren't really as big as then, but
yeah,
still to come out and win a state title there.
You know, even though it seems like I come back here as a veteran with my experience last year, I watched Thurgood on the bus yesterday on the way home, and just how serious he was about really taking on that leadership role and embracing the spirit of competition. And so I couldn't have asked for a better teammate and better support. As I'm coming down the last 100 stretch, I could hear his voice as he was on the stand, and I know how much it means to him and how much it means to the team. And so I think it's a really great way for us to end both of our high school seasons.
For all the times you've been up on the podium there, was that a little bit more meaningful knowing it's obviously going to be the last time now? high school career?
Yeah, it wasn't even so much the record, but I really feel like I overcame a lot this year and just had to find a confidence in myself. Last year, I was surprised to win the state title, and I was so happy, but there's this pressure that I didn't know about as a returning champion that I feel more proud about coming and having this confidence and being what I think was my best shot at being a great leader for the team than anything else.
Congratulations,
Thank you.
Allie. Nice job
Thank
with
you so
everything.
much.